Saturday, 16th or 17th of May, 17th, and I got to work at 1, so it'll be quick. Try to get this one mission done. So, I'll be here early Saturdays and Tuesdays, sometimes Fridays. My days off. Alright, so we're doing this. Big bang boom on a big balloon. Big bang boom on a big balloon. That's pretty good lyric there. What's this? Oh, these are the Hondas, dude. The Genesis. Well, I don't want a Genesis. Just gonna be called the Genesis. Just permanently playing in the air tonight. It's not even
At your service,
Genesis
sir.
song. It's Phil Collins.
Did you hear that noise last night? What was that?
A couple of drunks were sitting outside the store. They were celebrating something. It woke me up too.
Ah, so that's why it stopped so suddenly.
I went and took care of it.
Ah, but you weren't in your chamber. I looked for you there.
I told you, I had to go and deal with it. I escorted them fellas to the nearest alehouse.
That's one way to do it. You drank at your own expense, though, didn't you?
Don't worry. Them idiots paid for my drinks all night.
Uh-huh.
Not the same but pretty bang stuff. Can't really play it in a Genesis. It's not Genesis. Come on, I hate this phone. He could get life in prison. What's this? That looks like a naked pregnant woman.
Are we going to have gruel
on a
again
stand.
tonight?
I don't know yet. I'll have to
Did
see.
he? Oh, Cassie Ventura, yeah, it is.
If you're from New York, stop scrolling. We're looking for 100 bathrooms.
Instead of scrolling, I'll
one
skip
day
about that.
tub or shower transformation.
The government has a slam dunk. And just recently, his guidelines are like, Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to the fun-filled episode of Criminal Lawyer React. I'm Bruce Rivers. Here to give you a breakdown of the P. Diddler case. P. Diddler. I can't believe I'm in the hot date. Hi, Diddler. Before we get to that, AskALawyer.com is a really good way for you to get legal advice. $49 to talk to an actual lawyer. They can disabuse you of notion or tell you the next step.
Looking at.
Whatever you need to do, you go to AskALawyer.com. They also have an AI component, so if you want to do your own legal research, they're trained in all the 50 United States, even the federal statutes. So if you want to go to AskALawyer.com, they're very loyal. Same people that run to so AskALawyer.com. All right, lockdown cat. So Cassie Ventura has been in the game for the better part of the year. The government made their opening pitch. This is a really powerful case. What makes this a federal case? That somebody brought somebody overseas within a crime scene. So it's spaced with interstate commerce. He's charged with one count of racketeering conspiracy, and I've never seen anybody charged for the racketeering conspiracy where they're the only person that's charged. You know, to have a conspiracy, you have to have what? Conspiracy. Conspiracy is an agreement between four people. But you can't conspire. Where are all the other people that have conspired? So he's charged with one count of racketeering, one count of sex trafficking, and one count of transportation to engage in prostitution. They played the video, and we'll show you the video here in a second. So now, if you remember, Cassie Ventura and Sean Puffy Daddy, Puff Diddler, were at a hotel, and kinds of stuff was going on, and she tried to leave. This is the quintessential thing about sex trafficking. Now just watch this. This is the elevators. Prosecutors in the Diddy Combs sex trial have released surveillance videos showing Combs physically assaulting the then girlfriend. So let's watch this.
Seems to be water times. Disturbing.
She doesn't even have shoes
My
on.
respects.
She's trying to put her shoes on here. She hasn't even had a chance to hit the elevator button. There she is. She hits it and she's trying to leave. This is a 6'3" magazine.
Good day to you.
That does not look like consensual.
It's just,
It's cute. And then she was asked why
No,
he
it doesn't.
explained it. Because I didn't.
yeah, what else would you do? Why would anybody even ask that question?
Here is. Here's the. He doesn't argue against it. Except for that he just lost. He already apologized on his video. Do you remember that? Now he's not touching it because she's on the phone.
Oh, my back.
Take me. Big man. Problem is, see how it's quietly. You hear the pin drop when you put this in forward. And it's powerful stuff. You can't argue against this. Now one can argue, well, this is just a domestic dispute between two consenting adults. But when she testified about a bigger, more pervasive form of abuse over an extended period of time.
What about you? Are you looking forward to
If you aspire to be a smooth baby dolphin, here are 5 reasons why now is the best time to start laser hair removal. 1. You'll be smooth by summer. 2. It's most effective without a tan. 3. Less stubble for more snuggle. 4. Time for free touch-ups before summer. 5. You'll get 1 free treatment this month. Visit thelaslaser.com to start your transformation staying smooth by summer.
I told you, for $1 down, you can get some rings. Pull out baby, baby, chocolate, or any of the accessories, only for $1. Here at Lapstar Computers, located here.
So, So, what'll it be?
The same as last time.
Worked out for you, eh? I'm always glad to see a returning customer.
I've been tricked so many times, I prefer to go where I know. It's hard to find an honest trader these days.
I'm happy to hear it. After all, I've got the best wares.
Let's take a look. You can get Sony lenses, like G-Masters, Sony cameras. Don't forget we carry Blackmagic design as well, like a 6K Pro Pocket Cinema. And my favorite, gold eyes, G-Lights. I know the dollar economy was crazy, and I know zero down doesn't even make sense, but that's what we're doing. Give me a call back. I'm in the middle of something.
I haven't seen this video.
Get out of the door. Okay.
This isn't the same. I've only seen parts of it, but she actually walks back.
That's her leaving.
So, and she walks back to the hotel. And they're gonna make this wasn't but she eventually came over to blah, blah, blah. But one of the overarching themes of the government's case is that there's control. Control by Sean Diddy was exerted in a number of ways. Physically, emotionally, financially, in every way possible. The defense is going to say this was a domestic issue, and then she eventually, after all of free will, went back to the room. Which, if you know as well as I do, that's the price she'd have to pay. It's far worse if she doesn't comply than if she, and that's what happens with these women who are in these really abusive relationships. You know, they don't feel like they have a choice. So here's what happens. Our government basically and this isn't just about big rape, it's about sex trafficking, and she's
There.
is retribution. You know, you
Fuck Coinbase. Seriously, fuck Coinbase. I look at that shit today.
can't drug use, and this, I don't think it's also that she's autistic.
She was pregnant.
But if you look at the pictures, it's all great. It's all great. They're in prison. So let's just kind of go over it. We have a stand. And she's 8 months pregnant. The prosecutor is aware that this partnership has a kid and she comes to say, you're disgraceful. But you're going over and in the face of something things when you get up to the you're always
No, thank you.
That's her testimony. That's her testimony. And what do you have to have for sex trafficking argument? Force, fraud, or coercion. And I think you have all three here. The text was just sent days after the intercontinental altercation. That's the one I just showed you. And they may, over the next several days, I'm so horny for you. Which she replied, you are? Why? What made you feel that way? You know, and she thought it was a little strange. You know, that can happen when a guy just wants to, try to get back in your graces and show you that, oh, hey, I just really love you anyway, I'm not apologizing for what happened, but, and some guys freak out. I can't have you, but I don't want anybody else to have you. And they have a woman lawyer heading the team for Katie right now on this cross-examination. Her name is Anna Estevez, and he's just smart. Put a soft woman's touch on it. But nothing can soften really what's already in the room. You remember when Combs fighting the guys in the first punch dance? I do, but it was and he thought he was upset. He was upset when he was suspected of cheating. I don't know. I don't know how to cheat. Because there's no argument saying that do this. The lawyers have to tread a very thin line here. Because on the one hand, you've got somebody who's really sympathetic with this guy. That video, and then the comments about control and the text messages and audio recordings that she still has in his head. That is indicative of somebody who's being controlled. You go after that person hard, the same way that Diddy went after her hard, figuratively speaking, you're going to risk the alienating the jury. Here's the other thing. There's a big question about whether Diddy's going to testify or not. Everybody thinks, no way, no. Fuck that, he has to testify. He absolutely has to testify. Why does he have to testify? He has to testify because this is a case where you're hearing one side of the story. And guess what happens if he doesn't testify?
That's it.
You hear one side of the story. Are they going to get other witnesses from the defense to get up and say, no, it's not legitimate? I mean, they got the one guy who was
Maybe a once-off.
So they take him from all over the state. So the question is, when they have this amount of evidence, they read it, and they got therapists And so, obviously, they will show them. I would suspect to put everything in. Okay, this is a video from such and such date. This is actually a casually representation. This is a video from a pre-op party. And are you in this video? What are you doing? So I'm going to play from here to here. But that goes back with the jury. The jury will have their own, they should have their own. They used to be that, you know, trial made instead of, but the jury will be able to take and so we multiply, they're going to play everything as just a page. But what they will do is they snip this here. So here's a couple of things. An anonymous woman making changes to her sex with escorts without a condom against her wishes. That's what the prosecutor said. She will describe a horrific night when Combs viciously attacked her, punched her in the face while she was curled up in a ball, and slapped her so hard she fell over. That's what they said in her. Another victim, Mia, who worked for Combs as his personal assistant for several years, will testify about being forced to perform oral sex on Combs and being raped and including prostitutes. Other witnesses slated to testify are male sex workers who participated in Combs' freak-off sex rounds and former employees of his company. Now, these things happen across state lines, so they affected interstate commerce. That is one of the hallmarks of racketeering, and in the sex trafficking too. And it's where you have forced fraud or coercion. That's in the sex trafficking.
Oh shit. Alright, I'll play. My designer, dream designer handbag.
If you look at some of these pictures, these great these sweater I mean, all that stuff is careful for you, and you're going to hear not just from the corroborated so she, and yeah, did she get 20 million? Why would she lie? She got nothing to do. I think she's just telling her story.
Excuse me.
Look at this from 30,000 feet, where you've got Madrid's worth of balloon.
Was worth $1 million. Hey, that badass.
I mean, this is you, I have control over you, and you. I mean, you know, that's essentially what they're doing. It's still over. Ventura accused Combs of lying to her about his relationship with a serious woman.
It's confusing, actually.
So I just don't trust him. Last shot, put the name.
Take your pick.
Right? He wants to Ventura. It seems like the brain is everything on me. I'm taking care of you. You take care of me too. And here's the thing. Really, the guy with money, they do. But it's not a good thing. People don't want to be I need you to love me. Doesn't that stay on? And despite all this, she says, no, I don't hate it. She probably was madly in love with him. And then, who does that other people?
Yeah, that's weird.
First, why is it? Secondly, can test it. But if that's the communication. So they may be links from this lawyer said the church has strange whether she yes, I don't know if that means all done the field of life. They practice it. She's a doctor. So their defense attorney and somebody else this is what if you have to you can't very much they're the same conversation. No, I look bad to you. I can tell you I didn't turn my face. And this is right around and she says, you don't say anything you just flash me with you raped you. What do you mean? That's what it doesn't sound you haven't told them that explicit statement. She says, right, I didn't say that. In fact, you're saying you want to keep peace. Why is that? Here's what they say in the context. Read it. So you have to direct examination, it's a process. You have to look, why didn't it? Because I do not, like, it started telling me, you raped me, so you would beat me again. I'm not a rape. But that's really what you need. Now she's married to people, and you would this is that. This is
Say plus?
He's his guidelines are like 30 to life on a case like this. When you have this pervasive, long-term torture, really, and just for sheer pleasure, somebody who's so sadistic and sociopathic that they just want to torture somebody suffer. It's sociopathic, which sociopathic but she don't it is. Maybe federal if you have them from Philadelphia to New York.
I don't get that either. Why? Why not these? What? How many million people in Brooklyn? Or in, yeah, even in Brooklyn, but in New York? Whatever. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
So that's the whole
Dude, I need plate arms though, right? This will be fine, I think.
Those are the three charges that
You saved it. Let's do it. Let's just see what happens.
I'm here for the duel. I'm glad you didn't leave me in the lurch. Shall we go? Let's go.
Secret location. Where the hell is this place?
Federal court will tell you, you got 3 weeks to try this case. See you later. I'm in one right now. I'm in a federal repo case right now. I make life.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher, who's this with you?
My champion. He's going to fight in my name.
Sir? I would laugh in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous. So I'll just ask if you're ready, lad.
Might as well.
Can't we settle this without a duel?
What do you have in mind? I'm a nobleman, and as a nobleman, I am entitled to justice from God's hands. Tuchmacher cheats his customers, and I won't stand for it.
I didn't cheat anyone. I told you how it was, sir. The bailiff could have settled the dispute.
City law is out of the question. I want the Lord to be our judge.
Maybe we could find a peaceful solution.
Well, Tuchmacher. Your champion's getting cold feet, it seems.
Have you lost your mind? Are you going to fight or not?
Fuck this. I'm not going to let myself get maimed over a stupid coat.
Are you joking? We had an agreement.
It's clear not everyone has a brave heart. Run off to your mother, lad.
You're not getting away with this.
Well, Tuchmacher, do you admit defeat, or will you take me on yourself?
I'll fight you myself. I'm ready, sir.
Excellent. On guard, then.
Ah!
That was quick.
The guidelines wrong. But the rackets here, and on 6 trafficking counts, those guidelines are through the roof. And unless they have somebody that can really speak to all these different elements, I don't know how you guys can testify. I mean, how do you just let one narrative carry the day? Because it ain't enough just to cross his hands. Like, are you sure you know the truth? How many pages? 14 pages. One person. I could see one person. Where are the other people? You know, where are the other people? You're watching. And, you know, guess what? You have to talk to them. And it's not the same thing. Only calling yourself to your credibility. Instead of answering, everybody's lying. Gotta believe me. It's best when you have a defense where you have no dispute is no facts. It's just what does it mean to you? But here, one big issue is that it is concession. And maybe sometimes
This-
it does.
Right.
So, alright, now let's just take care of some business real quick. So, sometimes I think.
Well, we'll do it without first to see what happens.
And,
I'll just drink beers. Wait, who can help me actually with strength or weaken me?
let's
Confused.
take
Nourishment,
and
nutrition.
and the t-shirt and the hat and the metal straws. Appreciate it. You know, so I get stuff on. We have the most loyal fans. And
It says, when does the beer go bad? That's
we
new.
can stop it.
Oh, it's bad. When does the beer go bad? It never went bad before. I've had beer in my thing for other reasons. Whatever.
Just, you know, it's tough.
This makes it better anyway. Let's do it.
But I do appreciate all of our
I'm here for the duel.
Shall we?
Let's go.
So, and you know, I'm supported. I got family, I got a fiance. She's amazing. And you guys want to come? Anyway,
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher, who's this with you?
My champion. He's going to fight in my name.
Sir?
I would laugh in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous. So I'll just ask if you're ready, lad.
I'm ready.
You have to...
I, Henry of Skalitz, fully aware of all the risks, am prepared to represent Tuchmacher in combat to restore his honor, and I shall win or lose in his name. Let God's will decide the outcome.
You speak, you could be a worthy opponent. I was afraid Tuchmacher would beg for forgiveness. Shall we begin?
Oh, good. All right.
Let's get on with it.
Hold your horses. Tuchmacher, how has your champion geared up? The wrong weapon and plate armor? Listen here, youngster. You'll fight with what's appropriate for a man of Tuchmacher's status. Some bludgeon or hunting sword. And take off that plate, or there'll be no duel.
Okay. You got a hunting sword. It's a good hunting sword. Thank God. It's not that bad. It's actually better slash damage, which is good. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's comparing it to the poleaxe, of course. Oh. I hate this. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But it does have better blunt damage, I guess. Shit, it's gonna take forever. Wait. Now I'm pissed. Okay. Just shoot this motherfucker right here. No, you idiot. Crossbow. Okay. I think this will work, right?
Well?
I need a moment long.
Well?
Let's go then.
Listen, laddie. There are rules to this duel, and you can only have a weapon befitting Tuchmacher's rank, meaning a flail or a hunting sword. And take off that plate, or there won't be any duel. Well, what's...
Okay, well, if we're gonna do it this way, instead of getting all twisted, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my third outfit. I know I have no plate. I still don't get why the hunting sword doesn't work, but whatever. Then I can just take the pistol off.
it to be? Well?
Let's go then.
Are you testing? You're supposed to have a weapon befitting Tuchmacher's status. Now get a
Oh, I have a
flame.
shield?
All right.
Well?
You can raise your rag. I love it. Yeah, I did have a shield. Shit. I don't have any armor, though. No.
Are we going to fight? Well?
Let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning
Looks like a
swindling
decent sword.
and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Lechtin and KUTTENBERG Councillor Tuchmacher, both men confirm that the party whom God guides and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until one of the combatants yields or flees. Are you ready? Begin.
Oh! Out of breath already. Wrong. Don't like red.
Yeah, do something. That's a good idea. Skip through all the other shit. And then get geared up. Take 2 seconds out. I get geared up now.
A design and engineering study analyzed the client's inventory volumes and throughput metrics and determined a
No,
deep
don't get
lane
geared up
pallet
on
shuttle
this.
storage system
Because
would
it might
best
take a
support
couple
the
tries.
operation's inventory control requirements.
I mean, I tried to master strike right off the bat, so it's going to be a challenge. No armor. Oh, there's no guard on the hunting sword, is there?
Still nothing.
Gotta have a cross guard. Cross guard. So you can't use master strike. You have to fight this whole shit, dude.
And I'm here to talk about
This is hard. This is gonna be hard.
yeah. We're actually
We're gonna leave the shield for now.
He's too worried that something happened.
Drink everything you can.
I'm here for the duel.
I'm glad you... Shall we go?
Let's go.
Sucks.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher.
So,
So I'll just...
I'm ready. I, Henry, and I shall win or lose.
If you shall we begin?
Give me a moment.
What's wrong?
I'd need to...
Get a move on.
Let's stretch it out here. Save it now. Shit. I'll have to save it. I'll use the save your stuff.
And go to ask a lawyer with anything like that, or any legal question whatsoever. They have lawyers standing by. They also have AI that's trained on all the state laws and federal laws. AskALawyer.com. Say people who have brought you eForm and eSign. Very loyal sponsors. We love them. Make sure. Okay, so youngster used to wrap himself in drug charge.
You haven't changed your mind, have you?
We did finessing and flexing.
Okay. Good. Get rid of this. Number should be good. I got the best hunting sword I can get. I need food. I got plenty of room for potions, so.
He collaborated. He was really famous. And he's at home when he gets so he's led by higher state law. But either people don't understand, even some of them. Scooter has the hardest music out there. He is rap music, like Scarface.
Okay.
So he was having a birthday party on March 20th, and the Atlanta police responded to 911 reporting violent incident happening at school. It was his birthday, and the College police, she was a baby.
I just know, like, how long is it? Cockerel? Is it regular?
The college said that there was a lady who was running on the street, and a man who was chasing. She reported hearing gunshots. It said the woman was being beaten and was dragged to the hospital. She even said that the child was in danger. So when
It's called, like,
you create a heightened sense at night, and they come with
this one.
sirens are very strong. So here's the 911.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch, and basically, like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house, drugs in the air, and then it's like I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's like the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they were fighting over. If they were fighting over drugs. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. There they started.
Then they started shooting.
Okay.
That's it.
Ready?
Traffic stop. This or that. They drop.
Well,
Let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Leshtin and KUTTENBERG Councillor Tugmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until one of the combatants yields or flees. Are you ready? Begin. And God's providence determine the winner. You have heard God's will.
Oh shit. That was quick. I was in the zone there.
well,
Let's go then.
Today, these two couldn't both. Are you ready? Begin.
Dude, I have no armor. This is retarded, dude. Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Water, the guy that was fighting her, he ran outside naked, and then he was fighting her.
Naked?
Outside. And then there was another girl, she tried to get away from the
Shit.
well, what's it to be? Well, are we going to fight?
Yeah, it's almost empty.
Well,
Let's go.
So
Today, these two men choose to settle. Couldn't both. Are you begin?
Death!
Dude, this is retarded. I should have never done this mission. It's even beatable. Maybe this dude is a skiller. We don't want him on our side. I don't know. But losing isn't going to get us anything.
So the police got approved. Made a mistake.
Wait. This is like wait it out. See what happens.
well, are you ready?
Let's
Today, these two noble couldn't both. Are you begin?
So he just does the master strike every time.
Well,
Let's go.
Today, these no couldn't both the are you ready? Begin.
Yeah, what's your door? That one took 2 hits.
While we understand that many people are sad
Better.
This
is gonna suck.
Atlanta police officers either discharge their fire or use any force against Mr. Bailey. The full county medical exam.
This could be the beginning of an epic fail here.
And the medical perspective, Dr. Cecil Bennett moving from the medical lightning
well, are we going to fight?
Several artists.
Well, are we going to fight? You haven't changed your mind, have you? Well, are you ready?
Let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Leshtin and KUTTENBERG Councillor Tuchmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. Are you ready? Begin.
May the best man win.
Hey. I'm gonna do a charging attack.
Well, are you ready?
Let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Leshtin and KUTTENBERG Councillor Tuchmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until one of the combatants yields or flees. Are you ready? Begin. God's providence determined the winner.
Communicating status and timelines can be challenging. Turning complex data into clear, actionable insights sometimes feels overwhelming. And that can lead to misalignment and confusion. But what if you could transform project data into compelling visuals in a fast and simple way? Well, with Office Timeline, you can do that right inside Microsoft Office. It's designed to make your life easier. Pick your favorite project.
Well, are we going to fight? Well, are you ready?
Let's go then.
Today, these two men, no KUTTENBERG, both men, the combat shall... Are you ready? Begin.
Is that all you've got? Ah!
Battle is over, and God's providence
Christ!
determined the winner.
That
You have
stings!
heard
At
God's
least it
Sweet.
will.
stopped the bleeding.
Charge attacks.
Walk away. You don't feel it. Okay, I'm not going to flip flop to you anymore. I mean, fucking how hard is that to say? Shane Soderman in 2020, Mark Herring, a 6-year-old man, was targeted because he didn't give up his Twitter handle. Gee, that's great. Mark suffered a heart attack and died due to the stress from being swamped. Shane Soderman was sentenced to 5 years in prison in order to pay $250,000. More on your buses later. Now, Daddy Blanco is the subject in this case. He was, a.k.a. Demetrius Spence, is arrested. And this is the press release from APD. On April 1st, 2025, 31-year-old Demetrius Spencer, a.k.a. Demi Blanco, was taken into custody by the Atlanta Police Department and charged with transmitting a false public alarm. Ms. Spence was wanted for her involvement in making a false 911 call regarding a person injured, deceased incident that occurred at the 273 William Nye Drive, Southeast on March 28, 2025. Ms. Spence was transported to the Fulton County Jail for processing. Ms. Spence, or Ms. Blanco, you know, why? Why did you do it? All you did was put yourself in harm's way. Who is Demi Blanco? Well, she's gorgeous. She's just stunning. Just absolutely beautiful. But she's a low-level reality TV personality known for appearing on the Zeus Network show called The Baddies. Oh, there she is without makeup. Look at that's with filters. No filters. Filters. No filters. How's that one song go? She looks good with the makeup on. You don't want to see where the makeup on. Authorities arrested Dimitri and charged her with transmitting a public false alarm. Her bond is $7,500, and that's not a bond I would help her pay. Here's the thing: when you're really dumb, you like to show how dumb you are, right? When you want clout or whatever.
I'm not looking for any type of clout. I just want to put the truth out. The situation is that I was being beat.
Now, is truth different than the truth? Is it TRUF truth? Because I think she wants to put the truth out. But what's that in relation to the truth? Let's just re-listen to this here.
I'm not looking for any type of clout. I just want to put the truth out. The situation is that I was being beaten by an individual that was connected to.
Sorry, that's not funny. I just okay. It's 1:45. I got me another cup of coffee. I just won the duel. So excited. That was easy. I didn't even have to look anything up this time. I was about to, like, is there a trick to this or what? And, look at charge attack. When I use that more? Well, I don't know. The long story might be difficult. Alright. Where is this dude? Yeah, you're welcome, buddy.
You really gave him what for? From the right, from the left? Hurry, strike! Thanks. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I hope you'll fulfill your side of our deal now.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your disputes by combat.
Next time, I'll be careful who I make coats for. Ha 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 ha.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I'm speaking today to clear my name that I had no intention to set anybody up. I never set anybody
Well done.
up. I was
You were
praying
better.
on
But that
individuals.
Tuchmacher is just
There's
a
an action.
devious...
There's a reaction for every action. This is part A. You guys didn't have part A.
We got walk back, dude.
What is it?
You guys didn't have part A. You had part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying
Later,
to
loser.
because I don't have part B. But giving you part B, but giving you what led us to the call.
Assuming it's this way. What time is it?
So
Oh my
I
god.
fought to protect myself.
What
That's
is
the
it? Okay.
that's the
So,
issue.
oh, there's a big road. And a little city here. Ooh. Oh, I've been there. Alright. Take a right at the big road.
I never had any intention to get anybody hurt. was the one that was getting hurt. And I came here to say my truth. That's it, that's all. I don't want no clout.
Look, I don't care what her truth is. Her truth is her truth. But it's not true. It's not true at all.
I don't want anything. All these troll pages, y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all. At the end of the day, I'm a woman. And I was physically
You're a wall, man. What I don't get from her statement is why she doesn't say in the 911 call that it was her. Now, here's the thing. A lot of times there's some unintended consequences. When a case starts on one way, all of a sudden you go the other way. And so it turns out this is something that's being reported as something of an assault. And maybe he ran for other reasons. So let's watch this clip from No Jumper.
Yeah. But did we even figure out why Scooter started running? Yeah, because Scooter is one of the biggest heroin dealers right now. And where is he getting it? No, I personally know people who bought purple heroin from Scooter. Herb?
Okay. I personally know, how about shut your fucking mouth? Because guess what? I suppose it doesn't really matter what it is. They probably, I don't know if they would have done a search warrant on his house or not. But you have a debt. If he had his phone on him, if he had a dope on him, and now with the allegation that there might be dope in the house, they might do a search warrant. If they get his computer and his phone, that's what happens with that. Anybody that's in that chain that you can deal with,
Full heroin? Is that a thing? No, again, he's known for that. Not right. Yeah, look.
Memorial Day savings are going on now at Ashley. Summer is heating up with our incredible selection of hot buys starting at just $2.99. Plus, pay over time with 0% interest for 72 months. Shop in store and online. Only at Ashley.
Listen, he's known for that. This is very federal. No, this is fact. Yeah, but we don't want everybody that's associated with him to be in a situation as a result. You could have said Scooter was really in the streets, and we would all know what you meant. No, but like his staple is the purple hair. Like
and he's still fucking, he's still tossed, Okay, if somebody needs a beat down, I guess. No, not really. Don't, just joking.
He is known for in Atlanta right now.
They're trying to get him to shut up. And it's like,
the thing is, like, I'll be honest. Scooter would have been a much bigger
Oh, fucking work. All right.
more in the street, probably making more money. Like we even talked yesterday about rolling downtown on floors with fucking movie.
Yeah.
This is not like a secret. Yeah, you're being a little bit
What?
flagrant. He said, you've been a little bit flagrant. He's being a snitch.
Thinking, oh, fuck. They got me.
Yeah, handshake.
I'm going. Nigga, I shake you.
So here's the problem I have with what this guy is saying. That very much is true, but you're not going to be loyal to people around you or being a snitch when you sound like this. And there could be 1,000 other reasons why a black man would be running from the cops in Atlanta. I mean, they don't have the best record, do they?
When I'm not doing shit. But people say that there was nothing going on there, but we don't really know if that's 100% true. I have a hard time imagining him doing the dash if there wasn't anything illegal in the whole premises. He could have. Maybe he had warrants. We might know already if he had warrants. It's just that's just a black people. I ain't gonna lie. They verify niggas get up and run. I don't have time. Nothing on me, no warrants. Nothing ain't coming. I'm getting no. And then too, like just based off the phone call, I would imagine if they came up, it's like SWAT team, guns blazing, picking doors supposed to use a wrapper. So
if you're black, probably negative interactions with the cops. It's just all. I mean, I've seen it where my client was a surgeon, and he gets pulled over in the wrong neighborhood, but it was his neighborhood. The cops didn't believe that he lived there. You know, and he just puts his hand on the steering wheel, talking calmly, and they treated him like garbage. So I can totally see that.
or it's like, it seems like kind of an irrational decision to take off like that unless there's something that you're worried about.
Irrational to a white guy.
I feel like we would already know about that. I'm sure they search the house right after, right? And if you see somebody else running, I'm not asking no questions. I'm just gonna run.
And this is what
That's what we do.
And this is why I made the point earlier, like knowing that there's like this distrust of law enforcement primarily in the black community.
Bro, we run it.
Her like thinking that.
Well, who fault is that?
I mean, that's all.
Not ours.
That's a
All right. So but that gives you
The shirts I bought, where?
my scooter might have taken off. You know, I mean, if you're doing something illegal like selling drugs, you get
Tagless for
guess
one.
what? You're still
Is this one of them?
because if they come to your house for the wrong reason,
Gotta be.
but there's a thing that they have in the documents called the good faith exception.
2A.
And so the cops can be wrong, but as long as they're acting in good faith, you know, they have no reason to believe that the 911 caller is telling a lie. You know, they just don't. And so if they come, let's just say there's nothing going on in the house, and the house is contained, and everybody in it is just sitting there because there's a bunch of fucking drugs on the table, you know, and there's a bunch of cash that's in the all illegal, but not for the reason that the cops are coming. So the cops, all of a sudden, they bust down the doors. Where's the woman? Okay, well, we thought we were coming to, you know, an assault in progress. That's not the case. But now we see all this shit playing inside. You're fucked. You know, it's not like they didn't have a warrant. All you had to do
I don't know what this shirt is. This isn't a large, is it?
ongoing assault was happening. And so, you know, obviously that's something to be litigated, whether they actually relied upon in good faith. But that's the issue. So what's in store for Demi Blanco, a.k.a. Demetrius Spence, a.k.a. for me? You don't know me. You don't know me because you got to know my truth. In Atlanta, transmitting a false public, which is a felony. Here's a minimum sentence, 5 years in prison with a potential maximum of 10 years and a fine of up to $100,000. And so, what do you think should happen to Demetrius Spence? Somebody died as a result of the false report. That has to be taken. And then for her to get on social media and say that it was her that was being assaulted, nobody fucking believes that. I mean, supposedly she was in another county with us. That's adding insult to injury. Somebody lost their life because, and she took resources away from, you know, other real emergencies. You know, I mean, guess what happens when you talk about a sexual assault with guns going on? Everybody does it. One that right? It's really, 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 really dangerous. I didn't try to set nobody up. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You wanted to get famous. You wanted to do this. You wanted to swat somebody. And guess what? It worked. It worked. And somebody died. So we'll see. You know, what do you think? So that's our reaction to Jenny Blanco. Scooter dying as a result of her swat. You know, if you think about doing that, just don't call it doing it. I mean, when you put somebody in harm's way, you can expect reap the rewards from that. So we'll see you next time here on Criminally Reacts. I'm Bruce, and we're very board certified criminal counselor. Make sure you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you're something wrong with you. Please subscribe. And sign up for Patreon, sign up for Twitter, Facebook, everything. And we'll see you next time here on Criminally Reacts. Oh, and also, we've got these
Beautiful.
pullovers, sweatshirts that are matter where I live, we're saying. Listen, it's a stop self-snitching, and I highly recommend you get one. We brought him down in price a little bit because they didn't really have confidence in the pricing because he's a moron. He's not good. He's a good guy. Exclusive for a short time, and they're amazing. So, I mean, you won't be disappointed. So, go to clrbrucerivers.com for all your hats, including all your tools. And we're only going to have this for a short time. So, make sure you get and spread that word. They should stop. See you next time. Criminal.
Just throw down your chase. You know all the charges that you got to face. You ain't coming home till 2038. That self-stitching gon' get you put away.
While taxes keep coming back year after year, your unwanted hair doesn't have to. Milan Laser Hair Removal is one investment that maximizes your return because you'll enjoy permanent results for life. So while you can't escape tax time, you can escape wax and shave time for good. Get 50% off unlimited laser hair removal plus one free treatment only at Milan Laser.
Well, the reason the $2 bills stuck out too is the corner is gone. And Bill was like, "Oh, look, there's a corner on top." And I was like, "Yeah, it's not even really good. I can tolerate it." But when Bill dies or whatever, I don't, you know, they're $2 bills and $10 bills, which 10's a lot, but at least it's not. I check every 1,500 that goes through there. That's why I'm wondering if I got it. I wonder who got it. I don't even know if they'll be able to tell. They'd have to go through. I mean, you know, we do, but like at the end of the like last night, I think all the money for the day, and I put it in the deposit. So I don't know what the problem is. How do you know what the problem is? So I don't know if they'll be able to even track that money. Oh yeah. Well, it's also a good excuse for our two colorblind. I mean, I don't care about Bill, but you know. So the bank has to open it up, sort it all out, and be like, oh, this $10 bill's fake, right? So they could be from any shit. But that's why we use such a big paper trail. I have to write the bag number and the amounts, everything, the denomination of each line. Whatever. You have to write all that out, and then deposit it, and then seal it. I seal it, I put it in the safe, and then in the morning, Jeremy comes around, that's the thing. They don't open that up, like make sure my amount's correct and everything. Dollar General has the paper trail, my paperwork, they take it to the bank. And then the bank is supposed to match the number that I write on the ticket. So they must, the bank, you know, on the weekends, obviously, they get, there's nobody there. Right? So they drop it in there, and how long does it sit there? I mean, how they even figure out what? Oh, that's true too. You know. Yeah, you know, and the cameras at our work aren't good enough to spot that. They probably don't even know. The most they'll know is what day it happened. Same person, what? Well, the $2 bill, like I said, was campus. That was, you know, I don't know if you look at campus. Yeah, that's well, yeah, I know. No, it's not the one I'm saying about. He's fat now, yes. He wasn't always, yeah. But anyway, that's the son. He's very small. Anyway, he's the one that found the $2 bill. The parking lot, it was like 8:45, it was dark out. And I don't think anybody was really paying attention. He gave the bill, and then left. But they brought the $2 in that day. That's all. They paid for it. But yeah, so I don't know. The 10, that's a weird one. But it's tough too because you know when you get a like someone with a lot of clearance items, and you always override all this stuff, and then they give you this extra money. You don't look at every single bill for the bill. You know, you kind of just you're calling everybody stick out, and usually if it's always a little hot, I'll take a look at it. Be like, oh, what that do that? Kind of draws your attention to it. But other than that, it's not like you're checking every bill. Nor would you want. I mean, I had such a line yesterday. Trying to just get them out of there, you know. And those tables, it's going to be such a mess. And it's a whole week. At least most of the items are marked are on the register, and we don't have to override like 50% of them. The sale, it's all that crap on the tables, and everything is 50% off the sticker price. With all clearance items, they're 50% off. Look at my puzzles. Oh yeah, coffee. I know I need coffee because I keep forgetting to make it. Yeah, I gotta try getting me another pair of them. Start packing my bag. Fill these. Just throw that in there. Take that. Pretty much full, but it's going to be not a little bit. That. This is already charged. Let's swap them out. Oh, man. June Court Idiots. Is that the one I already watched? That guy looks familiar.
Start real business transformation with Salesforce.
Actually, that's perfect.
We can assist customers through their cloud journey or handle implementations and integrations directly, guiding customers with our business expertise. We'll help you stay ahead of competition, find new revenue streams, and deliver technology at the speed of digital.
Did I take this?
CDW's Salesforce practice to learn
I
more.
think so. We got two. Sweet. Sea urchins of Ishe.
Bro, the level just started. We're already getting overrun. I
Oh,
got to
coffee.
build this crossbow tower as fast as possible. I don't even try to do this. Quickly. Ooh, that was close, but that should take care of things. Wait, never mind. More guys. I should have saw that coming. Anyway, we can't handle this without a second crossbow tower and maybe a wall to block the enemy's path too. That should hold us. Wait, now we have these big beepers coming? When does it end? This is King Shot, a tower defense and base building strategy game that just came out recently and is already top 5 in strategy games with over $1 million. King Shot combines strategy, exploration, resource management, PvP and PvE battles, plus a whole lot more. I suggest you give it a try. If you think you have a shot at becoming a king, that is.
So, Judge, what are your thoughts on this Zoom video court? Oh, I think it's completely ridiculous, and it's making a mockery out of the court system. I got folks calling in here drinking, smoking, carrying on and acting a fool in ways I've never seen in my 30-year career as a judge. And my court's getting worse every day because of these knuckleheads. Today we'll be exploring the insanity that is Zoom court.
I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
Wavy Webster, your favorite.
It is the same one.
Paralegal. There are many of us out there. We'll be taking you on a tour through some of the most. This court is known to harbor some unsavory characters, from extremist edgelord. The power-tripping moderators to gooners and everything else in between.
Someone called the top, reporting the threat made on Discord.
The gamers.
The gamers.
Said, whoa, this is dangerous. These idiots have done it all, and today I'll be introducing you to some of Discord's dumbest degenerates. To start off today's video, I'd like to disclose to you all my genetic makeup. Thanks to today's sponsor, MyHeritage DNA. All right, guys, let's explore my ethnicity. 37.4% Scottish and Welsh. All right. So I got some Celtic ancestry going on. 21% English. Look, guys, I can't say I'm too surprised about that one, given how wide.
The socks. I do that.
New Yorkers are doers, go-getters, early morning helping build the world's greatest economy. But some state senators are considering a bill that makes it harder to do business in New York. That would raise prices. It could cost us nearly 600,000 jobs. Instead of driving more businesses out of state, let's work to grow our economy together so New Yorkers can keep doing what we do best. Learn more at workingfornewyork.org.
It's an app designed by and for terminally online gamers. What could possibly go wrong? Yes, sadly, despite Discord's near ubiquitous use these days, this community text and voice chat service is probably one of the most infamous apps out there when it comes to user misconduct. I mean, it's literally impossible to go a week without somebody on Discord being exposed for grooming or some dark and disturbing confession being leaked from a private chat log on there. But this kind of stuff really only scratches the surface when it comes to Discord degeneracy. From a political candidate arrested for grooming and kidnapping a 12-year-old girl to a military serviceman allegedly sharing confidential government documents to a Discord community to a monstrous killer sharing gruesome photos of his victims in the app, these are Discord's criminally accused. Today's video is sponsored by Keys, and to begin the ad, let's look at my hair from some old videos back in 2020. Yeah, your boy was losing hair and losing it fast. I didn't want to go bald, so I decided to do something about my hair loss, and I got started with Keys. And the results have been pretty insane. Here's me at 6 months after starting Keys, a year after starting, almost 2 years after starting, and then there's me now, just over 3 years after starting Keys, and I gotta say, your boy's looking pretty good. Keeps offers generic versions of the two FDA-approved hair loss products at a can't-beat price. And best of all, you skip the trip to the doctor's office and pharmacy. Keeps will set you up with a prescriber online and ship your prescription right to your front door. And in 4 to 6 months, you just start seeing results. Look, if you're a guy out there that's having some anxiety about hair loss, there's no better time than now to start Keys. Hair loss stops with Keys. You guys can go to www.keys.com/baby to take advantage of this special offer. Thanks to Keys for sponsoring. Our first Discord degenerate is a young military serviceman accused of leaking confidential government documents to a Discord server called Thug Shaker Central. Meet Jack Teixeira. 21 years old at the time of this story taking place, Jack was very much online and spent a good deal of time gaming, playing Halo and Call of Duty with friends that he had met on Discord. Online, Jack went under the username Jack the Gripper. Jack's interest in Call of Duty in particular isn't surprising, as the young man comes from a family with a military background. Jack would also take the military career path as he joined the Massachusetts National Guard immediately upon graduating high school. He served in the 102nd Intelligence Wing at Otis Air National Guard Base. He was somewhat successful at this venture, even getting promoted to the rank of Airman First Class. He was on the fast track to even higher positions. But in the case of Jack Teixeira, despite this promising military career he had going on, he couldn't seem to get away from his edgier online activity. Teixeira has been described as right-leaning and conservative in his beliefs. And online, you would often associate with many right-leaning, edgy gamer types, if you know what I'm saying. Which brings us to a Discord server created by Jack and his associates to discuss their interests. In October of 2022, Jack and several of his online friends were joined a now infamous Discord server known as Thug Shaker Central. This server gets its name from a dance move that's performed in homosexual pornography. However, despite the name of the server, it wasn't possible to escape porn. Rather, possible that people online public engaged in like that. Central has been described by the media as a place where
It's me. Come over here.
shared their love for guns.
Let's see if there's a game of dice. It's almost time for work.
Thug Shaker Central was a place where
Oh, yeah, the dog?
allegedly shared confidential
The dog, man. Speaking of which.
Come here.
Jack was reportedly using Thug
See,
Shaker
dog, this is good old incest meat.
For what seems like no other reason than to get their precious brain. These documents were said to contain information regarding the ongoing Ukraine
This
war.
week in candy.
This is regarding the Ukrainian troops and military vulnerability. It's such the U.S. military
The
Dude,
lads will never believe me.
the fuck? Sorry,
Hear 'em
dude,
out.
that's messed up, bro. Sorry, I'll give you one.
Here you go.
I'll give
Take
you
it.
some beef.
Come here, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hear 'em out. Hear 'em out.
Whatever. Dice. Dice is my world.
Excuse me.
Yeah, get out of my way, dude. I got one thing on my mind. It starts with a D and ends with the ice.
The journey itself was great.
Alright, Steve Schnapps, dude. This inn is dead.
Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Is that about control?
I
Let's
need
get
a
this
place.
out.
Es ist
I'm
eine
gonna be
Ehre
staying.
and for I'll give you my
Let's talk about the.
I'm getting this for at least 95.
more. Sehr gut. I knew your bed's ready.
What's going on around here?
I heard that a Ritter was staying in the Bilani Inn. Apparently his name is Posey, and he's looking for brave Soldaten for an expedition. So try to go and see him. Und viel Erfolg. And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Ha, because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
When using the internet, services like Discord, or even in-game chat logs, a lot of the time, folks get a little lax when it comes to their self-regulatory functions. You know, when you're online chatting anonymously, folks seem to think that there's never going to be any repercussions for the things that they say. Well, the individual in this story learned the hard way that that's not the case after very threatening messages.
Word about the
To get
price.
that 90 back.
Was soll's.
Satisfied?
You really want... Ja, das ist gut. Finally, a good price. I was glad to
So I
be
got
of
10
help
bucks
to
to
you,
stop
good
here.
sir.
Net. Gross. All of it. 10 bucks.
I'm sorry.
Well, dice game up here along the rails. Got a hired hand. Nice. There we go. It's perfect last 20 minutes before work.
Interesting dialogue started filling up the in-game chat. Unfortunately, no video recording of this interaction exists, but a now infamous screenshot does. This image shows a snippet of the in-game conversation between Falcon and other players in the server. So naturally, we're missing the entire conversation. It's impossible to say what was said before, but reading into this, you can kind of get a grasp on what the context was here. It appears the context is that Falcon had made some sort of disturbing joke or threat regarding gunfire prior to what we're seeing on screen here. And the anonymous players are expressing their distaste for this comment. Falcon says, LOL, why do you care so much? And then several anonymous players leave their remarks.
Good afternoon.
What's the joke?
Would you like...
What game would you like?
Empress.
Let's play.
It's gonna be a long one. Hunker down. We gotta play dice. This one's gonna take 20 minutes. I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Capitulate.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Using a doppelganger.
One beer.
This could be.
If you think it'll help you.
Whatever.
Pissing down rain.
This disturbing chat log was screenshotted by the players and reposted to a Discord server where other Minecraft players
that'll do.
got to witness the threat as well. Given the tendency of
oh no, not good.
Often parading behind a veil of irony, folks on this Discord aren't taking Dolph Longhart's threat lightly. And remember,
we got a bust. This means you want to do it again. 1, 2, 3, no, 4. A 1 and a 4, I'll probably get a 6 or a 3. That's the time to use it. I got the lead.
Will you go?
You busted.
I reckon I'll have a look first. Maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Fechter, and I've learned quite a bit already.
Oh, that's good. The town needs strong, brave men who can take up arms and not just the tools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
That sort of talk is dangerous. The tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city.
Finished.
All that fencing is just a bit of fun. That's all.
Men's opinions.
Right.
I'll just keep quiet.
I see 300. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good roll. Keep rolling.
Here it is.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. My God! I'm done.
What's it before?
I'll be right there.
I could change it in a second.
Alright, that'll do. What? Oh, come on!
The fact that he phrased it so specifically certainly didn't help him.
What the heck?
Maybe you should have saved it.
Oh, you mean 1.
Ave Maria.
Oh, 4. I forgot about the 4. Damn it. I used it. Alright.
Aye, coming right up.
One beer after another.
Here.
What a load of shit.
Alright, that'll do. Oh, no! Not good.
Yeah, guys, don't issue threats in Minecraft, literally or, metaphorically. It's not going to happen. You watched the last video. One guy got locked up for doing a similar thing. When you think of a Discord criminal, the first thing that comes to mind for most people is a guy grooming the minors. Well, story involves that, but the frustrator is Larson is a man who had become infamous in the 20s after it was being reported that he had didn't have the 12-year-old girl that he met on Discord. But this headline really only scratches the surface regarding this movie politician. Before making headlines for grooming a minor, Nathan Larson was a somewhat well-known French political figure, running for office on numerous occasions in the state of Virginia. Nathan first ran for office in 2008, and almost immediately became infamous thanks to his radical beliefs and plans that he would enact in the land. Mr. Larson said that if he was elected, the nation was
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
private sector would
That's
I've
still
seen
all right.
people play
It'd be
better,
worse,
but
but you
never
already had
worse.
3 ones. It looks like you
It's
don't even want to
yours.
play. The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
I'll be right with you.
Is your mind in it at all?
God, why?
I'll have a jug of wine.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Greetings.
Are you gonna do what we talked about?
Jeez, this dude's catch. What is it?
Words of staying. Larson,
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice. Alright, that'll do.
Every freaking video.
Damn! That's what I'm talking about, damn it! That's how you have to play! Well, maybe I'd do the same.
Man, they're kind of just bending me over here. I must have accidentally used my badge. Yeah, now this lead's not so great. Dude, it's like they're completely... Dude, 4 and a 2. You only get 1.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Okay, 4 and 2 for the straight. You got this. Yeah, it's buzzed.
Maybe I'd prefer a short game to a long one like this. Here.
However, on September 18th of 2022, while still in jail awaiting trial, Nathan Larson died unexpectedly. The cause of death was eventually deemed to be myself.
That's how it's done.
Yes,
that's the way.
This monster was
wait,
never made
who threw that?
I gotta be honest with you guys. If there's ever a person that needs right equation,
Was it still the same year or the next one? You might even win with that. Something like this happened to me back in '98. But that was different.
With abandonment situation, to escalate things through the relationship, the group is a different game. In the objective, this monstrous individual would show his true colors.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
1,000 no, maybe 1,000 points. 555. Oh, 8,600. Bust. What an idiot.
What can you do?
Okay.
My God! What you find so complicated. I just pick them up and throw them, then I pick them
on
up
me.
and throw them again. That's all there is to
No
it.
modifiers or anything. 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 5. I get 1 now. Now it's third.
Which made seeking out friends in the real world difficult. As a result of this, Bianca spent a great deal of time in Discord and other communities made work.
I'm just gonna take it.
Who's winning? I forgot already. Alright, that'll do. Here. Damn! Keep that up and you got it! My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
Wait, what? See this? Sure.
like this, Brandon was said to have often referred to himself as a boyfriend. He refers to the picture of
My God, is it still not over? Here. Finished. Your turn.
Pick them. I'll open this later. Finally, something. Thank you.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you. Kurva, to hell with the coin!
Oh, he doesn't have any money, or it's too late. One or the other. Oh, he's got money. Nice money. Let's see what he's got.
I have a bit of coin again.
What game would you like?
I actually don't.
I'll go sleep and see what he's got in the morning. Assuming my bed's up here. Those.
And so after the show, this Alex person goes their separate ways. Bianca and Brandon leave together. And, well, this wouldn't be just